Hey, thanks for buying WP Optimizer. You've made a great choice. Now, I'd like to run a few offers by you which will also help you run faster sites and improve conversions. Now, as well as optimization, it's best practice to run a cache on your website. Let me show you a quick comparison.
Okay, I'm now going to run a speed test comparison between VIPER Cache and a competitor's plugin, so you can see the raw difference in speed of our product versus what is considered as one of the best on the market. Okay, so this is the website we'll be running the tests on. For this example, we'll be comparing VIPER Cache with WP Rocket, which is a premium paid product that costs between $39 and $199 at the time of testing. Okay, so I've got both plugins installed as you can see here, and we're going to use the Pingdom speed test as the results are more consistent than other platforms. But do take into account that all speed tests carried out using web testing apps vary with network traffic. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is run a control speed test on the website without any cache plugins activated. As you can see, it's taken 8.6 seconds to load without any cache enabled. So let's start with WP Rocket and enable it here. I see they have an update, so let's make sure this is running the latest version, and then we're going to leave it with the default settings. And then run the speed test again to see if it works as well as they say it does. So the test is now completed. And as you can see, it has made a great improvement and reduced the load time down to 2.85 seconds. Now let's deactivate WP Rocket and let's activate VIPER Cache. Again, we're going to be totally hands-off and just enable the plugin's default settings. As you can see, there is no complicated settings in VIPER Cache. It's literally just one setting, and that's if your website is running SSL or not. So it's very simple. Okay, so now that VIPER Cache is activated, let's make sure the cache is loaded and let's run a speed test to see the results. As you can see, VIPER Cache reduced the load time by 450% from the original speed test, and in this test, it performed 77% faster than WP Rocket. Our point in this case is to show that VIPER Cache is every bit as good as the best caches on the market, and it's much easier to use than other products.
You see, the problem with conventional cache plugins is that no matter which one that you use, they're either terribly complicated or they're very expensive. Many popular free cache plugins are constantly being hacked, which is a big site security risk. Or they break your site, which is not great at all. With most products, you constantly need to clear the cache to go about your day-to-day website tasks, which causes a lot of headaches for many webmasters. In fact, there's over 2 million results for the search term problem with cache plugin. But cache is extremely powerful, as it serves your pages instantly without your server having to rebuild the page on each request. This massively reduces your site's database and processor load, which means your site can handle more visitors without you needing to upgrade your hosting plan. And of course, without your server having to work so hard. The speed increase is huge, so this means higher rankings, better conversions, and more profit for you. So till now, cache plugins were either complicated, problematic, or expensive, which is why we built VIPER Cache. So as you've seen earlier, with VIPER Cache, there is no complicated settings. We made it super easy to use and it's super fast. We're using the fastest and the most stable caching technology, which in many cases will perform better than the best products on the market. It uses smart cache clearing, which means all you need to do is set it and forget it. You can enable and disable cache on any page with just one click. So you never need to worry about cache issues ever again. And the best bit is that our cache plugin also protects your bandwidth from fake bots, site scrapers, and image leeches. Now we have a special offer on this product for you below. So start running your sites even faster with just one click. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you on board.